everyone. So I wanted to share a funny story with you guys. Something that happened to me when I was at summer camp in the summer of '09. I was 17 at the time. And we were going on a trip and we were walking to the place where we needed to go to get in the van and go. So there was this girl, and I will say her real name. Her name was Melissa. And well, her name is Melissa. She's still around. And there were these two RAs. And there was a man and a woman RA that were involved in this. Okay, so we were walking, and I just tripped this girl, Melissa, with my cane. And she fell. And luckily, she was okay. She was perfectly fine. But I was just stood there laughing about it. And I know you guys are probably thinking, why were you laughing when somebody fell? Well, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to trip her. But the man, RA, he was not happy with me. And he was like, if you don't stop, you're going to have early curfew, which meant that I had to be in my room at 8 o'clock. And I was like, oh, I don't want early curfew. And I kept going on about that. And he was like, and you're more worried about your curfew than how Melissa's doing. And I knew Melissa was okay. So he was like, just keep laughing. Just keep it up. Because he wasn't happy. So he was like, just keep it up. So the other RA, the woman RA, she went up to him and she's like, oh, what's going on? And, he told her that I had tripped Melissa with my cane, and I was laughing about it, and he was trying to get me to stop. And so she was talking to me about it, and then, eventually I got on the bus. It stopped. I didn't have early curfew because I guess she was okay and all that. So then later on, when we got back, I was still all riled up about it. So I went into the bathroom and I was singing in the shower as loud as I could. I was singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town in the shower. And two people asked me. They came in. They were like, who's at the shower singing? And I didn't answer. I was just, I just kept on singing. And so one of the RAs had come to my room and talked to me. And she said, when you were in the shower, did you know that somebody was asking you who was in the bathroom? Because somebody heard a lot of singing. And I said, yes. And she said, that was me. And she had asked me. She asked why I didn't answer. And I told her, I didn't hear her or didn't know that somebody was talking to me because I was singing so loud. And the RA had said, and she was the same one who had talked to me in the morning when I had tripped this girl. So then she had said, well, how would you like to not know who's around? And I said, well, I wouldn't be mad. I would just be confused. Because mad would be the wrong word. I'd just be confused. So we talked about that. So I told her next time I would tell her that I was there if she had asked. But it was funny. I don't know, you guys are probably thinking, oh my God, that's not funny. But to me, it was. Especially when I was, singing in the shower and I was being really loud when we got back. That was I think that was, the best part of the story.